Okay, everyone. You can't see my face very well. Okay. You say you go love me forever, but as money don't finish to see you now, Allah. Okay, welcome to my life. If you are just joining for the first time, this is V-Boots, Oga V-Boots. You are welcome. We love you. Thank you. Make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Make sure to subscribe and make sure to watch all our videos. They are very interesting. I trust you. They are very interesting. Just watch it. So thanks for joining our live. Thanks for joining wherever you are. Thank you for joining our live. We appreciate very much. So all you just have to do is to like the live. If you are watching, you can do well to comment where you're watching from. It's our first time going to live on YouTube. Though. So do well to support us. Thank you. Fans of Oga people, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you for joining the live. Thank you. Thank you. We love you. We love you. A big kiss for me, myself, and my subordinates, those acting with me. We love you. I'm saying we love you. Thank you for everything you've been doing for the massive followers throughout this past week and this month. It was so awesome. Thank you. If you are just joining the live, make sure to like the live. Make sure to like our live. Yeah, also comment and make sure to watch our videos. Thank you. We love you all. We love you so much. Okay, first of all, I want to tell you guys a story, a very beautiful story. This story is more about, just let me say, the story is all about waiting patiently for your time. I might not be a very good dictationist, but I just feel like telling you guys a story this evening. And my title of my story is My Time. My Time. So the characters of these stories are, there's a man named Mr. Shedback. Shedback is the man's name. I also have a little girl which is also named as Joy, and we also have Joy's mother, and then we have the pastor, and also Miss Vivian, and also the boss, and Vivian's father, and also Vivian's father, who is the owner of Newcastle Company, Newcastle Industry. So our story goes like this. One day, the man went to church, and this Mr. Shedrack, he went to church and pastor was preaching. Be patiently, be patient. Just wait for your time. Your time will surely come. Just be patient and back it up with prayers. All you just have to do is to wait for your time. Just wait for your time. The Lord will do it at His own right time. He's going to surely do it. It's going to surely come to your aid, and He will work things out for you. Do not worry. Do not worry about the things you've encountered in the past. Do not worry about the things you've gone through. Do not worry about the things you are going through. The Lord is with you. All you just have to do is keep praying. Keep on praying. Be strengthened by faith. So these words of the pastor touched Mr. Shedrack, and at the close of service, Mr. Shedrack went to the altar and lay down and prayed. And one thing he asked God for was that to give him the strength to wait patiently for his own time. Yes, we need that prayers in our life. For us to pray for God to give us the strength to wait upon our time, so as for us not to be impatient to do what we are not supposed to do. So he prayed, and then he went home. He took his meal for that day and sleep. The next day he got prepared for work. Mr. Shedrack is Mr. Shedrack is an accountant who work in a not a bank but in a company as an accountant. So that day Mr. Shedrack woke up early and decided to prepare for work. He prepared for work and wore his shoes, his stockings, his clothes. He was on corporate. So he decided to go out to go for work. On his way going to work, he met traffic on the road. Mr. Shedrack do have a car. So he met met traffic on the road, and it was like, oh my god, what's all this? So Mr. Shedrack was not able to make it to work early. So the manager of the company happened to come that day, and things didn't go well for Mr. Shedrack that day. The manager of the work got angry. He scolded Mr. Shedrack. Why will you be coming to work this kind of time? So you guys are using this company to play. So is this what you guys do? You come to work whenever you feel like, you come to work whenever you just like to come to work. What? Mr. Shedrack tried to explain to him that no, he didn't mean to come to work by this kind of time. Just traffic was what hold him on the road. And Mr. Shedrack boss didn't want to hear his explanation. So he sent him out of his work, and he told him that he's fired. Mr. Shedrack begged and begged and begged. But his boss wouldn't listen to one of any of the things he has to say. He continued begging, and he said he asked the security to throw Mr. Shedrack out, that he don't want to see him in his company again. Mr. Shedrack felt frustrating and decided to go back home, that all hope is not lost, that everything will be okay. On reaching home, Mr. Shedrack met his landlord throwing his things outside. Mr. Shedrack was like, what's all this? God, why today? So he went to the landlord and said to the landlord, yes, what is it? I did do something. Oh Jesus. Okay guys, we'll be right back. We'll continue the story later. Bingo. Okay, we are back again. Coming back. Don't mind me. Our attention is locked. Rotate the device back. So, ah ah. Come to live chat. Sorry guys for the delay. Okay, do not leave the live. I'm going to put the story later on. I'm just checking on some things on my YouTube. Remember, I told you we are just coming live. Today is the first time of we going live. So I think I don't need to set some practical things on the live. So if you're just joining the live or you're just going to the live, do well to support us by liking, smashing the like button, and viewing our post. Thank you. Thank you for liking the live. Thank you for sharing the live. Thank you. We love you all. Love you all. We love you all. Thank you. Thank you for sharing the live. Thank you for sharing our live. Thank you very much for sharing the live. Thank you for sharing our lives. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Now we are back on live. So I don't know if people do a lot live. Okay, thanks. Thank you for not leaving. Thank you. If you are just coming to the live, you are welcome. So, like we were saying, is a story about a man named Mr. Shedrack and a little girl, and also this girl's mother called Joy. The little girl's name is Joy. And his mother, which is Joy, and also Mr. Shedrack, first boss, second boss, and third boss. Oh my God! Just imagine Mr. Shedrack has been working for so many places to have three bosses, and also Miss Vivian, which is Mr. Shedrack, third boss daughter. Don't worry, we are going there. We'll certainly get there. And also co-workers, and also we do have the landlord, Mr. Landlord. So here's the story. So one day, Mr. Shedrack went to church. Mr. Shedrack is a religious man. So this day he went to church and the pastor was preaching. Dear brethren, do wait for your time. Your time is surely going to come. Make sure you wait patiently for your time. Do not be in a hurry. Do not be in a hurry to put your hands on things that does not matter or things that will not make you live long, things that will not make your success last long. Just make sure to wait patiently for your time and back it up with prayers. And I'm very sure that thing which you'll be looking for, that thing which you'll be praying for, that thing which you have long desired is surely going to come to you. This pushing of the pastor touched Mr. Shedrack as Mr. Shedrack was so deeply warmed by the preaching of the pastor. And after the preaching of the pastor, Mr. Shedrack decided to go to the altar and pray to God. He prayed for just one thing. Mr. Shedrack was seeking for promotion. He was praying as the praying for promotion always. And he prayed for one thing, that God should give him the time, the strength to wait for his own time. That God should give him the strength to wait for his own time. Surely, yes, we do need that. If we are not patiently enough, we are not contented, we will surely lose our way. So one thing that we should be praying for is time, is the strength, the grace to wait for our own time. We should not be in a hurry. So Mr. Shedrack prayed. After praying, he went home. That day he ate a very nice meal, very stew rice. You know what it means to eat stew rice in this our country now. So Mr. Shedrack ate stew rice. After eating stew rice, Mr. Shedrack went to bed and set for work the next day. So he set for work. As he was going, he met traffic on the road. Mr. Shedrack has no other way but to use leg to walk to walk. Just imagine the distance Mr. Shedrack will be walking. So that day Mr. Shedrack finally went to work late, and it happens Mr. Shedrack happens to be an accountant in this company, and also it happens that the branch manager came very early before Mr. Shedrack that day. So he came and the accountant was not present, and he was angry and finally get home to Mr. Shedrack. And also the manager says, "But is this the time that you are coming?" He scolded Mr. Shedrack so much, so heavily, that Mr. Shedrack has to beg and plead for his work. But the manager wouldn't listen to him. And he shouted, "Is this how you behave? Is this how you people do behave? So this is the time that you come to work? You're treating this work as if it is your own company. What is wrong with you? In fact, you are fired." Let me use you as an example, Mr. Shedrack pleaded. But this manager wouldn't, and instead wrote an email to the main company saying that they don't want this man again, that the sack is fired. Mr. Shedrack had to plead and say, "Sir, please hear me out. I didn't intentionally come late. I've not been coming late ever since I started this work," but the manager won't listen. All he has to say that he wants to use Mr. Shedrack as a scapegoat to others that are coming late. So Mr. Shedrack pleaded for work period, and the manager didn't listen, but instead he asked the security to throw Mr. Shedrack out. Mr. Shedrack pleaded so much. Mr. Shedrack pleaded so much, but he wouldn't listen. So finally, Mr. Shedrack accepted that he has been fired, that he has lost his job. So Mr. Shedrack set out to go home that day. After reaching home, he entered his compound. Unfortunately for him, he saw his landlord in his compound. Oh my God, what a frustrating day. What a hectic day. What kind of day is this? He saw his landlord in his compound. His landlord wasn't just standing and waiting for him. He was throwing his things outside. Just imagine. Mr. Shedrack was like, "What? Lalo, what's the meaning of all this? Lalo said, "You stupid man, you have the right, the temerity, the integrity, the so and so to be asking me, what am I doing? Of course, I'm throwing your things aside. I'm done. Since you can't pay your house rent for 2 months, how do you expect me to feed my family? How do you expect me to cope?" So the landlord decided to throw Mr. Cheddar things aside and asked him to back out of his compound. Mr. Cheddar pleaded with his landlord, pleaded, but they won't listen. He pleaded, "Please do not give me quick notice." The landlord won't listen. But just like the devil was planning something for Mr. Cheddar to do something evil that day, but Mr. Cheddar had no other option but to park his things at the landlord ordered Mr. Cheddar. The landlord ordered his boys to park at Mr. Cheddar things and put it outside the gate so it won't come inside his compound. So Mr. Sheldrak and his things and his properties was thrown outside the gate. Mr. Sheldrak couldn't look for us because he has nothing on him, he has no money on him. So he decided to squat in an uncompleted building. Mr. Sheldrak has been an uncompleted building, looking for job, looking for way to survive. He had no other option but to sell most of his properties. In fact, all of his properties, remaining his Ghana must go in his plot. So Mr. Sheldrak kept on squatting. He kept on squatting, looking for us, even if it is just one room apartment, so hard that he couldn't find a house. Suddenly, gradually, money kept leaving Mr. Sheldrak and there was no way for him to feed Mr. Sheldrak. It just once a day, Mr. Sheldrak has to go and look for work. He even go for looking for site work, which is concrete work, to see if he will be able to carry concrete and get more money. But when the work actually comes, they will pick others and they won't pick him. So frustrating, and they will have to tell him to go away. So continuously, Mr. Sheda kept on living in an uncompleted building, crying and weeping every day, asking God why. Why was I sent to this world? Why is all this thing happening to me? Mr. Sheda even almost went to the point of cursing the day he was born to this planet Earth. But he didn't give up. He didn't give up. Mr. Sheda kept on looking for work, kept on looking for means to survive. And one day, little Miss Joy was walking on the street. She was sent on an errand by her mother to go buy bread. And he saw Mr. Sheldrak on the road, sitting on the road, begging. Mr. Sheldrak sitting on the road, begging for alms. He felt pity on him and said and asked, "Mr. Sheldrak, what are you doing here?" Mr. Sheldrak, out of shame and pity, couldn't tell her that he was begging alms, but he just told her that, "I'm fine." So little Miss Joy was able to understand and gave him the bread he bought. She bought. He gave him the bread she bought. Mr. Sheldrak was so happy that finally has seen something to eat. Little Miss Joy gave him that, and he went. The next day, she came back again with food from Mr. Sheldrak, asking, telling Mr. Sheldrak to please join him and eat his work. Mr. Sheldrak refused. "And no, I can't follow you to share your loss. What will you eat? You know we have to eat to survive." And he said, "It's okay. I won't give you lunch money. I have money to take care of myself. No, but just eat. Just take this and eat." So Mr. Sheldrak was happy again. And so on, Joy kept coming. And Joy mother was noticing that Joy has not been eating her food at home, both her morning and lunch food. She has not been eating it at home. And she decided to follow Joy one day and saw her giving his lunch to this man. She got angry and scolded Joy when she came back. But Joy told her mother that she was just trying to help the poor man out. What is it? What?
Water.
Leave here. I'm alive. Go and fetch water. Sorry for that. So Joy, where were we? So Joyce told her mother that she was right. She was just helping out someone, but she screamed at her and said, "Don't ever do that again in your life. How could you be doing such a thing?" So she said, "Okay, I won't do it." But Joy kept on going because of the love he has for this man, because he doesn't want people to be helpless. She likes helping people. She dreamed of being a doctor, a surgeon in her life to help people. So Joy decided kept on going to meet Mr. Shedrack and giving him his lunch, giving him his lunch. So when Joy mother found out that Joy was still giving Mr. Shedrack his lunch, Joy mother took some boys and went to beat the hell out of Shedrack. Mr. Shedrack. They beat the hell out of Shedrack, Mr. Shedrack, and Mr. Shedrack was left with bruises on his body. So when Joy saw that, she got angry, knowing that her mother was the one who did it. She got angry and she came home crying. And in her mother's mind, she was saying, "This serves you, and next time you will listen to what I'm saying." But Joy didn't give up. She kept on going. She kept on going. And one day, when Joy came back home, her mother scolded her and beat the hell out of her. She beat her up and warned her never to go to that place again. So Joy didn't go for some days, and one day it was raining, and Joy saw that, oh, Joy thought of Mr. Shedrack and said, "This man will be outside. I should go and help him." So she took an umbrella and went straight to where Mr. Shedrack was always sitting and gave him the umbrella. Joy forgot to take an extra umbrella, or maybe they wasn't having another umbrella. So Joy went to give Mr. John the umbrella, and she came back home soaked in water. And looking at her mother's face with the anger in her mother's face, she didn't want to go. So her mother beat her up again, and this time sent boys to beat Mr. Shedrack mercilessly and warned him never to come to the town again, to throw him out of the town. So they did exactly as the mother said. So the next day, Joy went there. Actually found Mr. Shedrack. The other day, he went there. She kept on going and couldn't find Mr. Shedrack. So she thought that maybe he has left. So Joy stopped coming. To see Mr. Shedrack. So one day, Mr. Shedrack went out to buy something to eat, and he saw a poster of a sales boy needed. And Mr. Shedrack was happy to have seen this kind of work. So Mr. Shedrack took it, and so Mr. Shedrack decided to go for this job. And so on, he was working there 2 weeks, and the boss of that job grew liking on him. He began to like him, he began to like the way he works, he began to like the way he does his things. So the rest boys in the stores in the was angry that how would this boy who is just coming have much love over our boss, and we that have been here, our boss have not been dashing us this, have not been giving us things. They were so angry and decided to plot against him. So one of them took money and hid it in Shedrack bag. In Shedrack bag. So the boss came and was looking for his money. He couldn't find the money. He called out all his boys and asked them one by one, "Did any of you take my money?" They said no. So he called them all together. "Did any of you take my money?" They said no. And he said, "If I eventually find out that one of you took that money, you will be sent out of my work." So he took to this decision strongly, and they said, "Okay, so why don't you?" One of them took a decision. So why don't you check our bags to see if the money will be there, since we haven't left to work then. So the man said, "Okay." So he did went and checked all of the bag. He checked the first person's bag. There was no money. The second, the third, and finally got to Shedrack's bag and saw the money on in Shedrack's bag. And everyone shouted, "So you are the one who stole the money, you thief. You just came in a few weeks ago and you have been stealing." They accused him wrongly. They accused him so bitterly. Mr. Shedrack was trying to explain that no, I didn't know how this money came into my bag. I am not a thief. I didn't steal this money. I know nothing about this money. And them again reminded the boss of his decision that you said that, boss, you said that anyone who this money is being found is in or her bag will have to leave this work for good. So the boss felt very angry, but I have no other decision but to send Mr. Sheldrak away. Mr. Sheldrak was then sent back to the street, living on the street. Oh, what a pity and disgraceful life. What kind of life? Mr. Sheldrak was so stressed. Take this baby other side. Mr. Sheldrak was so stressed and angry. What kind of life is this? How would this thing be happening to me? Oh Lord, you know I didn't steal this money. So why is all this happening to me? Mr. Sheldrak went back to the street again and was crying, was bitter, was crying, and asked what all this. Then one day, Mr. Sheldrak said to go and buy something and buy bread. And the lady in this car rushed out and was scared and shouted for help. Oh my God, I've hit someone. What have I done? So he rushed Mr. Sheldrak into her motor and took him to the hospital. Mr. Sheldrak was placed on treatment. Mr. Sheldrak has entered into coma. Mr. Sheldrak has refused to wake up because he has gone into coma. So this lady took it to herself to come to the hospital every day to read storybook to Mr. Sheldrak. So he continued reading storybook, but there was no sign of him waking up. So one day, as he was reading, she got a book to read to Mr. Sheldrak, and this book was "Do Not Give Up, Keep on Waiting for Your Time." So as he was reading, he mentioned the name Joy. Mr. Sheldrak snapped his finger, and Mr. Sheldrak Mr. Sheldrak was revived again near the name Joy. So she continued reading the book and Mr. Sheldrak was revived again. So Miss Vivian rushed and called the nurse that he has revived, he has been revived. So he called the nurse and yes, they attended to him and Mr. Sheldrak was back on his feet again. So Mr. Sheldrak was angry and said to Miss Vivian, why did you bring me to the hospital? Why did you revive me again? I thought I was dead. Why did you bring me back? And he said, no, don't say that. There's hope for you again. Mr. Sheldrak said, no, there's no hope for me. Life has been so hard for me. Life has been so ungrateful for me. And she said, no, do not say that. So she took Mr. Sheldrak to her house and gave him some good treatment. And also, he placed Mr. Sheldrak on a work again and on salary. Mr. Sheldrak was so happy again that thank God that life has been grateful for him. And he thanked Miss Vivian so much. Thank you. And thank God for bringing you to my life. What would I have done? What would I have done without you? So gradually, Miss Vivian started falling for Mr. Sheldrak, and so on. They they both became in love with each other, and they got married. And one day, Mr. Sheldrak was on his car driving to buy something, and he saw Joy. He saw little Miss Joy on the road, and was shocked that Joy, who has been coming to him, giving him food, giving him water, catering for him, that Joy was selling and hawking on the street. And he got angry and decided to come down from his motor. The moment he come down from his motor, there was crowd everywhere, so he couldn't find Joy. But he didn't give up. He kept on coming and looking for Joy, but he couldn't find Joy. So one day, Mr. Sheldrak and Miss Vivian was going to church, and they saw Joy, and they were stuck in traffic. And so grateful for it, Joy came to say water to them, and Mr. Sheldrak almost lost it, and he shouted, "Joy, is this you?" Joy has almost forgotten Mr. Sheldrak's face. He has forgotten it in fact, and he said, "It was me." And Mr. Sheldrak said to her, "It's me, Sheldrak, the guy who you'll be coming to help, the guy you'll be giving food, the man who you'll be giving your food, who you'll be sharing your lunch with." And Joy was so happy to see Mr. Sheldrak again. And Mr. Sheldrak asked him, "What happened? Why are you on the sick?" And he said, "After you left, things became hard for me and my mother, and we have to fall back to the street. We could barely feed even a day. We eat just once or twice a day." Mr. Sheldrak felt pity and sorry and decided to see Joy's mother. and also to help Joy out in going to school. So when Joy took Mr. Shedrack and Miss Vivian, Mr. Shedrack's wife, to see his mother, Miss Joy's mother was shocked. And Mr. Shedrack greeted Joy's mother, and Joy's mother started crying and pleading for forgiveness from Mr. Shedrack, that he was sorry for the things he did, that he didn't mean to do all these things. Mr. Shedrack was saying it's okay. Do not apologize. All God's doing. How I wish you didn't send me out of the street. I would have been this great. I would have met my lovely wife who changed my life. And Miss Joy kept on crying. She was crying and crying, told her not to cry again. And he said, it's okay. I am going to take care of things. I'm going to give you money to start up your business again. I'm going to make sure that Joy finishes at school. Joy was so happy. And he hugged Mr. Shedrack and thanked him gracefully. Joy was placed on a scholarship and she was doing well in school. Mr. Shedrack sponsored him to to the States, to abroad to study. Mr. Shedrack sponsored him to study outside the country. And Joy was so happy and she came back becoming that surgeon she has always dreamed of. She came back with a very good high number of She came back with with good grades, and she was so happy again. I Joy mother thanked Mr. Shedrack very much. Thank you for the thing you've done. Despite the way we treated you, despite the things we did for you, you still came to look up to us and help us and lift us up. May God continue to bless you. So she prayed for Mr. Shedrack, and Mr. Shedrack received the prayers and thanked her too. Thanked her for everything which happened. Now both the good and the bad things, they all happened for a reason. He thanked her very much. He said thank you. So Mr. Shedrack and Miss Joy, they gave birth and named their daughter, their first daughter Joy, and they also gave birth to more children. So life was so cool. Thank you all for listening to our story. So, okay, what's the moral lesson we learned from this story? Moral lesson is that no matter the things you are going through, no matter where you are, do not give up. Always back up whatever you are doing with prayers. Always be strengthened. Do not give up. Never, ever give up. This is what I will say to you. And also, in anything you are doing, consider yourself. If it were you that were treated this way, will you like it? So do not treat others in a way you won't want others to treat you. So make sure to be pure and good in heart. Make sure to be good in heart. Make sure to treat others kindly. Make sure to treat others very well. Okay, so thank you for listening to this story. Thank you for joining our live. Thank you. Oh, let me go. I'll come better light. I want story. Maybe yes, so you started with this. You see the live like so. Yeah, other things I want to do. I want to do like this one. Hey, these are not called inviting. Make a go and do it. Okay. Only one like me. Okay, to give viewers. But you don't tag always been just you don't tag them. I don't have a Facebook. I don't know that the thing goes.
You must go now. After you go confirm with them. If you go, they go notify you. Probably. Prayers will notify you.
Exactly. We can charge one of this my ring lights. Hello guys. If you are just joining our live, make sure to like the live. Make sure to touch on that like button. Just touch it. Bam bam. You know the key if you touch it. Tap the live, share the live, like the live, comment. Love you. Thank you for joining our live. So, another thing we'll be talking about today is I love you. like Nigeria, I love American visa. I love you like conductor, love the passenger. I love you like government love to vote teachers. I love you, Amaji. Oh, I'm hungry. Oh, I'm hungry. I'm very hungry. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. So, what do we have here? Hello, guys. Do like the live. Do make sure to like our live. Thank you for joining our live. You can come and join me. I'm meeting Pekiri. If you want Pekiri, just signify by raising your hand, and you surely get one. We'll send it right to your doorstep. Come on, like the live. Thank you for joining our live. So, okay, yeah. Hello, hi. Thank you for joining our live. So, there's another story I want to tell you guys. Why cat and rat are enemies? Hmm? Just stay tuned, like live, share live, and listen to this beautiful story that I will be sharing with you. Okay? Okay. Hey, no. So, before we go on, I want to just tell you something that before the start of everything, before the creation of Adam and Eve, during the creation of Adam and Eve, cat and rat, they were good buddies, they were good friends. They don't quarrel with each other, they don't fight with each other, they don't argue with each other. They do things in a very good way. Until one day, just one day, somebody say one day, somebody say one day, the one day, day. So one day, the king of cats, he came out and saw this beautiful daughter of rat. So and he said, wow, I love this girl. So he said, I would like to marry her. So Mr. Cat came with these people, with his cabinet members, with his chief, and decided to go and pay some visit to Mr. What? Daughter. So on getting to the palace, this princess father was there. So Mr. Cat and Rat, they discussed, they laughed, they drinked. And so Mr. Rat asked, oh dear cat, my friend, what is it that might have brought you to my what is it that might have brought you your early self to my home? And Mr. Cat smiled and said, "There's a lovely flower I saw. Nigeria film now. There's a lovely flower I saw in your compound, and I would like to pluck that flower." And Mr. Cat said, "Oh my God, wow, but we don't plant flowers here. We only plant trees." And Mr. Cat laughed. "Please take that baby out of my back. Please, please, please. Take it. Take her out. Take her to the house. Take her to the house. Here it's cold. Take her to the house. I'm filming. Sorry for that." So Mr. Cat,
You do let it eat, brother.
what am I supposed to do? I mean, so Mr. What asked Mr. Cat, "What is it that might have brought you to my home?" And Mr. Cat said, "I found a beautiful flower in your compound that I want to pluck." So Mr. Rat laughed. "But we don't plant flowers here. The only thing we do plant is trees. The only thing we do plant are the only thing we do have are things to collect from the humans that we feed on." So Mr. Cat said, "Oh, do not pretend as if you don't know what I'm saying. There's a girl in this place, the princess. I think I have eyes on her and I want to marry her." So Mr. Cat and Rat laughed over it and they said, "Okay, that is not on my terms to decide. She has to decide if she likes you or not." So Mr. Cat said, "Okay, it will be good for you to call her so she tells us what she thinks about me." So Mr. Rat did that. He called the princess and asked her, "Do you like this man?" And he said, instead of her to just say, "No, I don't like him. I do not want to marry him," she said, "Oh, I like him, but his ears are too big. His ears are too small, too small. If there is a way for him to make his ear bigger, I would definitely marry him." Mr. Cat hearing this, he was so happy. Finally, I got to marry a beautiful girl. So Mr. Cat and his people, they went back to their chambers, and Mr. Cat called out some draggers to widen up his ears. So they drag his ears, they drag his ears. So Mr. Cat's ears grew a little bigger and went back again to this king's, to Mr. Rat's daughter, and he said, "Oh, beautiful princess, I have made my ear a little bigger. So will you possess and marry me now?" And she said, "No, I don't like the ears. They are too small. They are still small. Make it a little bigger." So Mr. Cat was like, "Oh, okay, anything for you, my dear." So he went back to so Mr. Cat went back to his own kingdom and called out these people again, and they widened, they dragged the ear, imagine the pain, the stress, everything. They were dragging and widening the ear, all just for a woman, all just to marry this princess. And the ear grew bigger, and they went back again. So she said the same thing, "No, I don't like this. The ears are still small." Just okay, anything for you, my dear. So they did go back again and widen the ear. This time they did more and more work and extra work on it. The ear became more big and almost covered Mr. Cat's face. So Mr. Cat went back again and said to her, dear lovely princess, I've made my ears so bigger that it's even and almost getting to cover my my face." And she said, "Oh my God, what's this? I can't marry such kind of human being. I can't marry you. No way. Your ears are too big." So Mr. Cat said, "But you're the one who said I should widen it, that if I do, you will definitely marry me." He said, "No, this can't happen between us. I can't marry someone with this big ears." So, and she ordered her father to throw Mr. Cat and his people out of this place, that she doesn't want to see such kind of human being again, that he doesn't want to see Mr. Cat again. So Mr. Cat got angry, very, very angry, and they all left. When he went to when he went home, he called out all these people, called out all the cats, and told them from now on, anywhere to see, kill him or him, whether it's a newborn baby or not. I want you to kill that rat. From now on, we and rats are now enemies. That is how cat and rat became enemies. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching our live. Stay tuned for our next story coming. Stay tuned for our next story coming. Okay, so what do we have here? Hello guys, we are eating suya. We can get come join us. Let's enjoy before we put our last story. Come on. Okay. My blessing is now. You know I want to be the best. But just imagine you know the people to make you the best. Oh Lord, in my prayer request. When I come first. Father, you're my prayer request. So because of boss. When we stepping out the street, everybody does it. Boss. When I touch down the road, when I pull up in a boss. All of the people when look down on me, tell them make them boss. I pray to God that He secure the corners. The brother love us when He get the heads. My heart is tired, I like you are. So when them bring the bill, I don't go down, I go down to you. Now I don't forget my talking again. Now I go do it for you. Now well, I'm telling them I love them. But I'm not so good. I got something I just wanna prove. You see yourself inside my room. Let me show you some. Let me show you. Good your friends, I love them too. I look nice, but I'm not so good. I got something I just want to Can you see yourself inside my room? Let me show you something. Who's going to eat this last year? Let me show you something. Who is going to eat it? Just to be part of this not your hand. Come on, if you want to eat this last year. This year is going with 1,000 naira. 1,000 naira. It's going for 1,000 naira. I'll be giving the first 10 people to comment. I will please ask one person and I will give that person 1,000 naira. 1,000 naira. I will send it to that person's OP account or PanPay or his bank account. In fact, anyone. Just comment you want to eat the suya. Just comment you want to eat this year, and the money will be sent directly to your account. Come on. You want to eat this year? You want to eat this year? Then comment on the post. Comment on our post. Come on. You see how it's going, it's going. Come on. That's 10 comments. I need 10 comments and 10 likes on this video. Comment you want this year. Don't be ashamed. Just comment you want this year, and this year will be sent to you with a whooping sum of 1,000 naira. Okay, guys, just comment on the comment section that you want this year that you are seeing here. Comment on this that you want this year. I will send this year directly to you with a whooping sum of 1,000 naira. 1,000 giveaway. Come on, let me see 10 comments. 10 comments. Let me see people engaging. Come on, share the live. Share the live. Like the live. Yes. I wish this year, I go eat this year. Somebody tell me when to Somebody tell me when My name is Voice I know. Baba bless me this year. I celebrate to you, my blessing now you wanna be supporting my guys. I want to feel a bongo. Come on, just comment on the comment section that you want this year. You want this year, and you are going to be sending this year to you with a whooping sum of 1,000 naira. Come on. Comment you want this year, and this year will be sent to you with 1,000 naira straight to your bank account. Don't joke, don't play with it. Fast and pray I do. Hustling without ceasing I do. But when I wait to make for me to do. Shedding you don't know how I do. They give me this money. See my guy just like this for her mommy. I can't withstand the tears of my mommy. Only bless me like I bless mommy. But you know Come on, comment you want this year. We'll say this year to you. 1,000 naira to your bank account. Come on. Give away time. Give away time. If you don't make money, wait till you get. Wait till you get. I will grace I say the league and not say attack. At the same time. And the thing I want to you say I want to back me. You say I did pay me to lose, I no pass me back, but I pray for grace. It's not really that you must find what you see, but God has been Hey, from there in your family, they call you. It's not be feeling as something they support. I am because I'm not the dog. Too much pressure, they tell me go. And it's only me, you not tell me. And any kind of money, we're going to make them to say, I hope it's lasting by where you are. This money, they don't work for me. This money. See we get, oh, see we get. If you know what it is, see we get. I see we get. You don't know the rest of the party, they want to dance. How do you dance? You just la la la, instead of saying to Williams motivation. My biggest motivation, I don't want to let it go. My biggest motivation, I don't want to let it go. My biggest motivation, I don't want to let it go. I didn't ask they want some the boy to work for. Hey, my woman pay. We go give all our problem in terms. So then, yeah, like another man person in South Talk, and you can follow them. Follow you waiting they have me, and you get problem. So no, they bother me. All this one say press. Is it possible for FIR devil sit down the press? They will never collect. And then you take scatter. You feel pick schools of version and hold on, lost character. People sharp. I don't want to also go pay. Hey, 2 seconds. Turn the boy to work, boy. You want to be full of the boy, my guy, my guy. Because they water for nothing, they cook fish. I know if be apprentice, I get work to shop. But in the I go shop go school. See finish. When I die, right? Say I try for my grave, life na market, and everybody. Yeah, go take. I don't see even this water when I can't let me come water. Tomorrow get belly, which no fear about and lie. No, they always. God can bless anybody. My brother, God can bless anybody. Make you no look down on anybody. As you see me, so no be my power, oh, no be my sense, oh, nobody better pass. My sister, God can bless anybody, oh. Make you no look down on anybody. As you see me, so no be my power, oh, no be my sense, oh, nobody special pass. Hey. She be na God what question Maya. I be na what question Maya. Hey, Maya. I know that somebody know. I know that somebody know. If nobody encourage you, encourage yourself. Oh. That's why I say kerosene. Even say coconut. Oh. Yes. My brother God can bless anybody. Say, baby, no look down on anybody. As you see me, so don't be my power, oh, don't be my stress, oh, nobody special pass. Hey, my sister God can bless anybody, oh. Hey, baby, no look down on anybody. As you see me, so don't be my power, oh, don't be my stress, oh, nobody special pass. I'm a special person. You see, remove FIFA for one person roof. Oh, yeah, I can show you the proof. Now that come to me, I do. They let me mad pick in my car. I can see my feet. I don't see the sea. I don't see the beat. I don't see the sea. I don't see the beat. I don't forget when I beg for something to eat. Now I'm living life. Bless anybody, yeah. Make you no look down on anybody, yeah. As you see me, so she saw my love down low. She just had the cocoa. She want know the cocoa. I want to give you some love. She just had the cocoa. She want know the cocoa. If money no take, now wait till she can. Tell me say she go run away. She go run very far away. Hello, see the baby don't come again. Don't forget back in the day. I be the bag is the fly. Reason with me. If I don't get today, I go get up tomorrow. I be one make a cry. It's not easy for me. If I don't get today, hey, I go get up tomorrow. You see this life will be so. I remember the month of December. No one will not say no tender. Say I love I was good. I be the enter, From you, my dad, straight to Alaba. How I wish, say, you really play. Bàjẹ́ wò gbọ́gbọ́ lọ́jọ́ tó dé sí túgàtúgà. Spend my life with you. Reason. If I don't get today, I will get that tomorrow. You know easy, you know easy. She tell me, say she go run away. She go run very far away. See the baby don't come again. Don't take with the shayo, don't take with the shayo, don't take with the mayo, don't take with the mayo. One hour on YouTube live, one like. Hey! Well, the followers was, the views was so amazing. So, none of them like person post. None of them like person post. After you go wasting data, you will come YouTube, you not go like it post. Oh, you like person post. Love my music, I don't want to love my music. If I mean they confuse me, when you say I can't see you, know what I'm you'll be like magic, Come another day. No go fade away. I'm saying I use my mind. So we in the part two, stepping at the place, everybody confused. Everything new, I like playing, smoke and move, so yeah, make you feel good. Now what you did, we have and I look fit to come another day. But I could call you my baby, and together we could never look fade away. Everybody said that you in my mind, so you know the outside of the light. Oh yeah, make you run away, make you fly away. This is you know you go past me. So you know the outside of the light. Oh yeah, make you fly away, make you run away.
Now they can't everything. That's the way to
Just
everything.
say I'm a what? Call on me. Just
I go die. You're nothing.
$1,000 I could spend for your head. Talk all they want, I don't care what they said. Cause your matter, I need my money, carry for my head. Every night, you I want to carry to my bed.
No, no, no.
Don't tell me no, no, no. You can be my partner, never. Already told you, I ain't got no one lucky, no need to party go. I feel what I do, we know that baby gotta go, gotta go. Somebody they back on me, see. Someone down me, I see. Now you with it, I got my see. So they do me, I get my key. Oh, no, no, but you got me coming. Why should I be coming in the morning? Check you make us in the morning. Call me Mr. Bean, I go make you on. Like, you make me, baby, make it me. I go show you love and I go take you to my city. When you get them, I look pretty. You won't be asking to me before you go see me. Fine girl, you know your body bad. Them body bad, come make you shake it for God. Yeah, dance for me, baby, bad. Come make you show.
Like this, so. But all of me like this, so. It's not very level. Come on, like the life, like the life, like my life, like my life.
You don't want to again. I don't go disturb you. I don't go stress you. Just let me know. You don't want to again. I don't go disturb you. I don't go stress you. But don't call me back. Don't call me back. When you say I know there is another person. Don't call me back. Don't call me back. When you say I there is another baby, don't call me back. Even if you call it, don't call it. Cause I know okay. I know do again, make you forget. Call my another day. Even if you call it, don't call it. Cause I know okay. I know do again, make you forget. Call my another day. I give you 6 months of grace. That girl waited last night, I'm going to take your place. I will let you know who you but in my game, we can level begins you.
So let me know if you don't want to again. I don't go disturb you. I don't go stress you.
Let me know if you don't want to again. I don't go disturb you. I don't go disturb you. Don't give up to me. You see this girl, now gotta give up to me. You see this girl, now gotta give up to me. This girl, now gotta give up to me. I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love. I'm in love, I'm in love. I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love. I'm in love, I'm in love. Top priority when they get them see you, all of them must stand firm. Number one, be a best superwoman, be a rich and for 10. No girl like you, I love you like my most expensive item. I ride them and tell them, oh no, yes. Please don't make me shower ya. I wanna baby, man. Even when my friends just did come on. Only you baby like me, my color. Please don't make me shower ya. Only you baby, man. Even when my friends just did come on. Only you like my color. I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love. I'm in love, I'm in love. I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love. I'm in love, I'm in love.
Okay. Hey. You always I tell you. You always I tell you. Yeah, I'm just coming back for London. Whoa! I never knew you